done for Khaleda Zia's overseas treatment. February polls to be free, fair and festive, Chief Advisor. Polls to decide where the country heading towards. NCP receives EC registration certificate. Those were the headlines. Good evening, viewers. I'm Nafisa Nawal with English Bulletin. All necessary procedures, including visa, have been completed to take BNP chairperson Begum Zia abroad for better treatment. If doctors give consent, then she might be flown to UK or Singapore. BNP Standing Committee member Amir Khosru Mahmood Chaudhary made the disclosure on Wednesday. Specialist physician teams from UK and China joined the medical team on Wednesday in Evercare Hospital. BGB was deployed on Evercare Hospital premises for ensuring security of Begum Zia. Earlier on Tuesday, SSF took charge of BNP's chairperson's security. Advisors for fisheries and livestock, Khaleda Zia, went to Evercare Hospital on Wednesday to know the whereabouts of BNP chairperson. Begum Zia was admitted to Evercare Hospital on November 23rd with respiratory problems. National polls and referendum in February will be free, fair, peaceful and festive. Chief Advisor Dr. Muhammad Yunus made the remarks at the graduation ceremony of National Defence Corps and Armed Forces War Course 2025 at Mirpur Cantonment on Wednesday. He once again sought assistance of the Army for smooth holding of the national polls and referendum. The Chief Advisor told the participants to use the knowledge gathered from these courses for ensuring national security and tackling global terrorism. 96 officials from home and abroad graduated in the NDC course, while 56 officials from 3 forces attended Armed Forces War Course 2025. Where the country is heading towards, that depends on the upcoming polls. Election Commissioner retired Brigadier General Abul Fazl Muhammad Sanaullah made the remark at a workshop for the journalists on Wednesday, centering the upcoming 13th parliamentary polls. The workshop was organized by Election Training Institute in capital's Agargaon. He said journalists who will cover the polls will be provided ID cards with QR codes to check entry of fake journalists. He sought cooperation from political parties and media to make the polls acceptable. Journalists will be able to stay inside the polling centres for an indefinite period, he added. National Citizen Party NCP has received the registration certificate from the Election Commission with Water Lily Bud symbol. The 4-member delegation led by Nahid Islam, the convener of the party, received the registration certificate from the Election Commission on Wednesday afternoon. Later, at a briefing, Nahid Islam expressed concern over level playing field in the polls. The NCP leader also termed the transfer of DS and SP of different districts as politically influenced. The next hearing on charge framing an enforced disappearance case against 17 people, including ousted Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, will be held on December 14. The tribunal also dismissed the appeal of accused army officers for virtual hearing and ordered they will have to appear in person. The case was filed in connection with the torture incidents that had taken place in the Task Force for Interrogation Cell after enforced disappearance in last 1.5 decade of Sheikh Hasina's reign. Chief Prosecutor Muhammad Tajul Islam conducted the hearing before the three-member International Crimes Tribunal 1 headed by Justice Muhammad Ghulam Murtoza Mujumdar. Of the 17 accused persons, 10 army officers have now remained arrested. They were produced before the tribunal from the cantonment at 10:15 a.m. on Wednesday. Sudden hike of edible oil price by the business people is not at all acceptable. Commerce advisor Sheikh Boshiruddin made the remark on Wednesday. He said it is the legal norms to take approval of the Commerce Ministry for increasing the price. He said action will be taken in this regard. Edible oil traders increased the price of bottled soybean oil taka 9 per litre and bulk oil taka 5 per litre from Tuesday without taking any approval from the Commerce Ministry. President of Consumers Association of Bangladesh AHM Shafiquzzaman said increasing edible oil price without the approval of the government is very much unfair. Before ending the bulletin, top stories once again. All process done for Khaleda Zia's overseas treatment. February post to be free, fair and festive, Chief Advisor. Post to decide where the country heading towards. NCP receives EC registration certificate. That's all from the news for the moment. Thank you for being with us.